coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts. Okay, so when you saw your girl, you said in your mind you knew she needed to be with you.
Yes. La Precious, yes, she gotta be with me. You need to be with me.
What's her name?
La Precious. She tatted on my foot and my thigh.
La Precious.
La Precious. Okay.
Okay.
Send her some love. Okay. So boom. So she looking good or whatever. So she said her little friend over there, her little friend AJ, come talk about some. Do you like smell goods? Cause you look like you like smell goods. Yeah, I like smell goods. What's up? What's up?
Hold on. A lot of these people don't. You know, these people ain't been locked up.
Okay.
What is smell
so
goods?
So smell goods, y'all, is Marc Jacobs, the little Bloom, a little good, like y'all know. So what it is like vendors. People they can go to vendors and get smell goods. They can go to like their family bring smell good stuff. It's all illegal, y'all know. But you sell it. So you might sell some oil, you might sell some perfume, whatever it is that you can get your hands on, you can smell it. And I like to smell good. That's like one of my love languages. So yes, when she said she came up here talking, so she got some Bloom. Let me smell this. So it's crazy. I didn't know at the time that like when you say, okay, I'm gonna buy a cap of oil, it's really like one little cap of oil. I don't know what I was thinking, because when I got it, I'm like, I just gave her all them honey buns and she gave me this little bit of, and then it made sense. Like, okay, you just dab it on. So yeah. So anyway, so she like, you like smell goods? I'm like, yeah. She like, well, my friend La Precious got some smell goods. I'm like, okay. So she come up there. She like, I'll give you 2 caps. No, she was like, I'll sell you a cap of oil for $10. $10? What? Baby, I'm from the streets for real. I ain't from the streets for real, babe. I'm from the streets for real. I know how to move and shake it, negotiate. You can give me 2 caps of oil and a cap of lotion for $15. So she like, I get to you for 12. Okay, boom. That's what I need her to do anyway. Give it to me. Because why would I want to pay you $5 for each one? And this little bit of, and then that's what happened. And then what happened? She went back downstairs. And I told her friend AJ, I said, look, tell her I want to put my tongue in her gap. She got a gap, Banky. She got a gap, Banky.
So off the rip, you said, tell her you want to put your tongue in her gap. You talking about gap in her teeth?
The gap in her teeth, yes. What? So she a stud. She a stud, y'all. So y'all know that means she look a little masculine, but she's just so pretty. She's like a pretty stud. She fine. She just needed to be with me. And at the time, so like, okay, on the compound, you know, they come a dime a dozen. Studs come a dime a dozen. It's a whole lot of feminine women. It's a whole bunch of all that. But studs is like, you might have 5 in the whole building. You got 4 pods. You might got 5. So I just happened to look up to being there with her. And I didn't know that she was somebody. Like, she was somebody in there. She was like the big homie in there. So I was like, okay. So I'm telling the girl another girl that used to teach me how to cook. I'm like, and she like, girl, she ain't gonna talk to you. That you ain't her kind. So, man, y'all, I'm like 270, 280, 290 at this point. So, you know, I'm big at this point. Y'all know I'm down 130 pounds now. So, I'm big. So, I think maybe in the girl head, I think she thought that meant something. I don't know. She didn't know I had the juice for real. I don't think that it might have been the glasses. I don't know what made her think that the precious one want me. But anyway, long story short, y'all, we went to chow. And we came back. I had these little ugly grandma curls. And when I walked through the door, she was sitting at the table. She was like, why you got them curls in your hair? And when she said that, we just started talking. And it just turned into a whole just friend, love, homie, business partner, best friend, road dog, T.I. and Tiny. I don't know who we thought we was, but yes. I even got my prison nickname from dealing with her.
Oh, yeah. What was your prison nickname?
Bougie. Bougie baby.
Bougie baby.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
And I used to call her Bugatti. Bougie Bugatti. So
how long after that conversation before y'all started, you know, doing what y'all do? Kicking in and stuff. So we was friends for like a strong about 5 months. Like 5 months we was just friends. We weren't doing nothing. So we really was just bonding. At that time, it was like she already was locked up for like 12 years. So at that time it was like I needed her. I didn't have my family. I not needed her, more so like needed her, but I just felt like I needed that companionship. That's what it really was. And yeah, we just kept being friends. She had this other little girl that was her little girlfriend. I don't know. I threw coffee on her and sent her about her way, because it was just like, you what? I threw coffee on her and sent her about her way, because it's like, what? Like, okay, big mama here. Like, all right, like, you know, it was so crazy, y'all. Hold on, you going past that real fast. You threw coffee on her. Hot coffee? Banky, yes, man. Like, I came downstairs.
And at the time, I wasn't personally developed at the time, y'all. So I come downstairs, and she ironing her shirt. And I'm trying to figure out why you ironing her shirt. Like, and so they went to lunch. Well, they was getting ready to go to lunch, but before they went to lunch, I'm like, no, I ain't gonna be able to do it. It's so like it was so crazy because I was already drinking the coffee, so the coffee wasn't scalding hot, but the coffee it had enough temperature that it was a little too much. And I threw it on her, and she was like, oh my god, I'm not doing this. And I'm thinking, okay, we about to fight. We ain't fight. And then it was just like, all right, well, so I felt stupid. I felt stupid for real, y'all. Because when I think about it, it was like, I did it because I wanted us to fight, then we didn't fight. So you just can't just start beating the girl up when she obviously don't want no smoke. You gotta just let it be what it is. I'm like, boy.
So why did you want to fight her? Because Lil Precious was giving her
yeah. And I want personally develop to know that, I mean, because it wasn't my girlfriend. She wasn't my girlfriend at the time, but I was real possessive at the time over her. It was just, I don't know what it was, but we have been bonded and building, and I just didn't know that's how prison go. Like, I didn't know that, I don't know why I didn't know this, but I didn't know, like, okay, soon you not paying attention. If y'all don't go together for real, then yeah, she's going to entertain somebody else. And the girl was there first. That's me being me, because the girl was already there first, but she just needed to get out of the way. I felt like, you see I'm here. You see I'm here.
So Lil Precious, you said, had already been down 12 years.
Yes, for murder.
That's a long time for a female.
She got 18 to go.
She had 18 more to go.
Like right now, as of today.
As of today, she got 18 more. So she had already did 12 back then. Mm-hmm. So, y'all, after y'all had started talking and y'all had started bonding and building, and she still was with the other girl, how did y'all become, or did y'all become exclusive?
Yeah, so basically, after that coffee situation happened, the girl went about her business. Then me and La Precious like started talking more. Then what happened was she went to SEG for a cell phone. That's what happened. She went to SEG for a cell phone. So now she's not even in the week. Now she ain't with neither one of us. But by this time we real close. So you just know what you know when you know what you know. So she was in SEG, and then she came out, and then she went to 1B. And then I was still in 1C, and I'm like, I gotta get over there to her. Like, it ain't no way that I can't be over here and she over there. And then I ended up fighting this girl. The girl, it happened so, like, it was how it was supposed to happen. Like, the girl smacked, she like needed like little rose smack, because I can't say she smacked me. And the next thing I know, her head was in the door. And that was my time. Like, I'm about to take off. It's about to go down. They got to take me back there because I'm coming back and I'm going to 1B. Yeah, so
you had a little squad was with you when you was in there?
Yeah, just a little bit. And it's only because of the Precious. When it was like my own stuff, I never really had no own stuff because I was out here, you know what I'm saying, doing what I was doing. But when it came to the Precious, let's fight. I want to fight about it. I don't want to talk about it. I want to fight about it.
So would you say you was in love?
Yeah.
So how did you eventually get over there to the Precious?
Oh yeah, I came out, went straight over there. But this is, hold up, because I ain't even tell y'all this part. But this what happened, y'all. But when I got over there, it was a lady that I met in intake who said I was her wife, y'all. Everybody, yeah, because we keep going, we moving. The lady in intake got my name tatted on her arm and said I was her wife, y'all. If you know, you know. So she was in the receiving with me. That's how she met me. I was entertaining her because I don't know what I was doing. Like, I was just like, I don't know what was going on. I was just trying to get to where I was trying to go for real. And she ended up being in Fluvanna with me. She got my name tatted on her. She wanted to fight La Precious. And it was just like, what? Like, this might, like, I love her. Like, girl, go ahead. So when it's time for me to get to 1B, she tried to stop it. So she go out there and tell the unit manager, she like, me and Micara, we go together. And she trying to get over here to Austin. And the lady, the unit manager, she put up on me. She like, so what's that about? And I'm like, I don't know. She crazy. Like, I don't know.
So did you and her ever have any relations?
We never had no relations. She used to always talk about my lips. And it was just like, it was just, for me, it was a story. Like, y'all know I'm writing a book. So it was like all a story for me. It wasn't really taking none of this stuff serious, for real. I took the pressure serious, but what? Like.
So let me ask you this. In the female prisons, like you say, when she went to the administration or whatever, y'all was talking to the administration, do they condone or do they say anything about y'all having relationships?
Oh yeah. Oh, they gonna eventually we got locked out from each other. So yeah, they will put you on the other side. They gonna do everything they can. They not gonna let y'all go out to chow together. They not gonna let. Yeah, they be caught like. Yes,
oh. Okay. Mm-hmm. So All right, so now you get over there where the pressure.
I get back over there. Now, when I get back over there, you know they say the absence make the heart grow fonder.
Right.
So then when I get over there, so we cooking together like how we was, we being back how we was, doing everything we was doing. And then one day she wrote me a letter and was just like, I need to do something to you. So I'm like, all right. I take the letter over there and I'm like, do it to me. Like, come on. Like, just. And then that's what happened. And then we was just rocking. We was over there for like 3 months.
Hold on. You said do something to you. Like what?
So she gave me some head. Y'all. Y'all already know. Y'all know. She gave me some head. I ain't give her none that time, but the second time I gave her some, and she was like, girl, you don't even know what you're doing. And I was like, well, we can figure it out. We can learn. And then, I turned to big mama. And then, and so then that was short-lived though. We ended up, it was another girl that was in there who her little girlfriend, cause they called the studs dudes. So I'm gonna say dude, y'all. So her little dude, they was 12. So if anybody looked like they get more money than them, they was feeling some type of way. And me and La Precious was getting a lot of money. We was selling a lot of things. So they felt some type of way. The girl caused the issue with La Precious. You know you ain't gonna cause no problem with my girlfriend. So then me and you gotta get into it. So I never forget, I was getting ready to go to my visit. I had a visit and the girl, she just started talking stuff at the top of the stairs. I'm on one top, on the other side of the stairs. And before I knew it, I ran down the stairs and run up the other stairs to get to her. And La Precious' room was like right there. So by the time I'm at the girl door, La Precious come grab me, and all that, we didn't even get to fight, and I got moved. I got moved back to 1C.
So did y'all have single cells or y'all had double cells?
We had double cells.
So you and La Precious was never in the cell together?
No, we had kissing doors before, but we never was in the cell together. Ever.
Y'all had what?
Kissing doors. So like
right beside each other. So when you say things like that, you gotta explain to the people.
Yeah,
they
y'all.
ain't been locked up.
Right, I keep forgetting that. Yeah. Y'all. Yeah. So kissing doors is doors side by side, and we got that little arrangement. We had to go to a structure program. I got a simple assault, then she got a simple assault. It was behind her, and they sent us to a structure program for 90 days, and somehow we got out of SEG. We had to do 30 days of SEG, and then you got to go to a structure program for 90 days, and we got in there. They gave us kissing doors, and I couldn't believe it because they kept putting us on different sides of the compound. They'll put me in building 1, put her in building 5, put her in building 6, put me in building 2. So I could.
And every time y'all found y'all way back to each other.
Yes, well, we had to go to rec together. Only thing we really could do, y'all, was work in the kitchen together. I was hitting her in the kitchen. Go to rec, I was hitting her in rec. Go to library, I was hitting her in the library. And when I say hit her, you already know. Y'all know. Don't push it.
Y'all were doing what they doing.
Yeah. We'll go to church. I done been to every program. I done been to every mental health program, every program, every mindful meditation. I done got 1,000 trades because I was trying to get with her. Yeah.
And that's what I tell people. And it's like that, when them dudes, got some peoples in the men prison too. If they separated, that's how they'll be able to meet each other in the program. So I'm seeing that y'all did the same thing in the female prison. So how long were you and La Precious together?
Like 5.5 years.
Gosh, oh man.
It was crazy. It was a lot of fighting. Remember I told you I got hit in the face with a lot, y'all.
You got hit? Well,
I got hit in the face with a lot with because of her. It's crazy because she told the girl to do it because she knew the girl didn't really have no fight in this fight, and so she told her, and that's when I knew I didn't really care for her anymore. That's when it really started getting toxic. It was already toxic, but it turned into a whole nother level of toxicity because why would you tell her that? Like, why would you tell her? Well, you knew what was gonna happen, but why would you tell her that? That's crazy. That don't even you crazy. So
she told the girl.
She told the girl to hit me with a lock. So because so she had a ring. This is what really did it. She had a ring that another girl gave her. We weren't even together, y'all. So we dealt with each other the whole time I was in prison. But together, we was together for 5 years. But back and forth in those 5 years, it still was just a whole lot of you had to go to building 6, so you needed a new friend, you needed a new puppy. And then me, I was just anytime I wasn't dealing with her, I was staying on my business. Like I was in school, I was just doing the things for real that's taking place now. But yeah, she had a ring, and the girl was in my wing with me. And I'm like, where you get that ring from? Because I already knew she was dealing with La Precious. And she was like, La Precious. So I was like, come down here to my cell. She came to my cell. I wouldn't let her out until she gave me the ring. So we ended up fighting. We was in a room fighting. She gave me the ring. That was that. Then next thing I know, it was like a night wreck. and it's time to go take our pictures. Y'all know you take pictures, send the pictures home. So I'm out here, I'm looking good. I'm like, oh, LaPrecious gonna see me. I just knew LaPrecious was gonna be all up on me. But she in the wing with the girl. The girl got the plug now. The girl family is bringing all the drugs in now. So it only makes sense that she in survival mode. It only makes sense that she's gonna deal with her. Okay, I understand that now, but back then, what you mean? Like, wait, huh? We gonna so we come back. So we at Rec, and LaPrecious is fingering this girl at Rec, y'all. I knew he was. I knew it. It wasn't. Nothing in my mind told me that me and this girl weren't gonna fight when we got back in the wing. I knew it, even though LaPrecious was in another wing. But you still got to come back over here with me. So I'm on fire, y'all. I'm fuming. I'm like, it's about to go down. I think that the girl, for real, I don't think it was just LaPrecious. I feel like she knew that I saw it because I never was able to see it before, see them in action. She knew what was about to happen. Like, she knew we was about to fight. So I feel like she just had to do what she had to do, as she should. And I go down there and I'm like, come on, I want to fight. That's it. It won't know. I hurry up and walk back. I had so much adrenaline. Like, I'm about to take her off her feet because I'm so angry. I go take the shirt off. I go put my other shirt on. I'm just like, okay, come on. And then we end up fighting. And before I knew it, like, she did just hit me in the face with the lock. I'm bleeding. She bleeding. And now we scared to death. Like, we fighting. You know, a fight is like a long time when it's like a 25-second little situation, and it feel like 35 minutes because we in there. And then next thing I know, the officer come. We go. She hide in the corner. I get under the bed, and that's how I go, y'all. Like, I don't want to go to SED. You don't want to go to SED. You better hide because we ain't going to SED. And then when he left, I left out, and she just like, I cannot believe I'm going through this, and I'm just like, this is my last time fighting over her. I ain't fighting over her no more. Like, that's slow. And then the last fight I had was with her. It won't even know with her. It was with her.
So you and LaPrecious got to fighting too.
Yes, I had to fight her too. So let me tell you about this. Okay, so she from Richmond, y'all. I'm from Portsmouth. So we, the 757, we got a whole little 804. We got a little, and so I think because I love her. I was in love with her. So I don't want to just put my paws on you for real. I don't want to just, but we always used to verbally and mentally abuse each other. But this one time, it was just like, I'm over you. Like, you done pushed it. So I'm walking from Rec, and she come up behind me and grabbed my glasses off my face. And before I knew it, I done blacked off. I didn't rip her out of her bra. She on the floor. All the officers, and it's crazy because I used to be scared of her. Like, she can go. But I think she didn't think that I was really gonna go off that day. That was my first time ever hitting her back. Like, she didn't knock me clean on the floor, broke my glasses, everything. Like, I used to just let her have it. But that one time, I just knew, like, I ain't gonna be able to do this with you no more. And so they come get me. It's about 50 officers. They come get me. They lock me up by myself, y'all. They don't lock her up. I try to pound 55 her everything. I'm mad because I'm like, why is she out here pound 55? Let me tell y'all about
what pound 55 is.
Pound 55 is when you got a rape situation, you got a Priya situation, you got somebody's trying to do something to you situation, somebody is trying to hurt you, somebody is anything. I kept saying that she was hurting me. My heart is hurt. Like, I'm like, can somebody please do something to LaPrecious? She is hurt. These people not taking me serious. The investigators like, Ellis, do not call the Priya line no more. I'm telling them my heart hurt. I'm telling them I'm angry. Please. They like, Ellis, don't call Pound 55 no more. And so nothing happened. She didn't come back there with me. I was back there by myself for like about 37 days that time. I lost my scholarship. So that's when I finally broke out of it. I was like, Micara, and imagine just like 4.5 years in. I'm like, no, like, Micara, no. I lost my scholarship. And I ain't gonna say I was suicidal because I wasn't suicidal like I really wanted to take myself out. I just wanted the pain to be over. Because when you love somebody and when you love, like, women loving each other is so different than just any other experience that you'll ever experience. So it was just like my heart was hurting so bad. I felt broken. And then everybody watching you. Everybody seeing what's going on. Everybody is just intrigued. And it's like everybody was intrigued by us. I don't know why. I do. Because it was just a lot of juice. It was a lot of just us. Like, if you just had to be there to know what was going on, to see what was going on. But I was embarrassed because I'm like, everybody see how much she loved me. They see how much I love her when we was loving each other the healthy way. And so for people to see it, it's like, what? So when I lost my scholarship, I was like, okay, I ain't gonna do it no more. And
what did you have a scholarship for?
To get my associate's degree at Piedmont Virginia Community College. They had like Sunshine Scholarship, so it would have been like a general education associate's degree. So I ended up having to pay for it. My mama ended up paying $568 every class. I took like 16 classes. So that's the result of trying to be gay in prison. That I had to pay my own way when I had a freeway. I had to, so.
So when the relationship ended with you and the Precious,
it never ended for real.
It never ended.
It never ended for real. To this day.
Mm-hmm. So do you talk to the Precious today? And
not on the phone, because I blocked the whole prison system for calling me. But we do email. We do email because that's my dog. That's my baby. Okay. But I can honestly say that I could never like deal with her like that again. But I love her. That's my friend. So.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So how much time did you have left after that ended?
Like about another like 3 years.
So did you ever end up getting in another relationship?
Yeah, I was in another relationship.
Oh Lord.
So let's talk about it, okay? Because I do want to talk about it. So in prison, women are known for just being run through, like being ran through. Like just like men will run through a woman, women run through women. So people were like used to just everybody being run through and ran through, and they won't like that for me. It was just everybody knew that's just the Precious. That's the Precious right there. You don't talk to like you can't talk to Bougie in a certain type of way. Like y'all can be friends, but I also won't looking for that. That's just my style for real. You know what I'm saying? So, I couldn't believe I never thought I would get into a whole nother relationship. I didn't want to be in a whole relationship. I want to be with the Precious. I don't want. And then another girl, April, they call her Erin. That's crazy. I got her name tatted too, y'all. That's being a product of your environment. Cause why would I have somebody's name tatted on me? That's what happens. That's how you show your love. That's how you let them know, like, I love you so much. So, but with her, that was a whole nother thing too. And I'm thankful that I met her as well. I can't slight her. I can't take a lot away from her. But cause she come from a good family. Like her mama is my best friend right now. Like she's one of my best friends. I love her to death. I look at her like a mom. All her whole family, all of that. But with her, she was in a crazy situation as well. She was in a real toxic situation. And the girl ended up drugging her. She got drugged, like literally drugged. Now fentanyl, y'all, Eleville, okay, type stuff. And the girl drugged her. She was asleep for like 4 days. She got out, beat them with some locks, went to SEG. She was in SEG for a little bit. And then when she came out, she landed where I was at. And at that point, I was like on my walk with God for real. Because I was already about to come home. I had like 2.5 years, 3 years to come home. So I'm like, Micara, like, come on. So I'm just standing on business. I was working out. I was like 25, I think, at the time. I was just looking real good. I was feeling good. I had my mojo back. Everybody knew it was like Micara and then it's P. Or Bougie, then it's Bugatti. It's not us together. Because that was my main thing. Like, I want people to see me for me now. Like, I've just been with her, under her. But no, it's me. So that's what happened. And so when she came in the wings, so she was a rapper, you know. And so she come, made a little wrap up, talk about how I look and how I act and how I make her feel and all this other stuff. And so we ended up having like this big birthday party type thing for one of our other friends. And we showed up together type. It was crazy. Like, it was just, you would like dating at home and dating in prison it's really the same. Because at home, you're going to go out and eat. And in there, that's what you was doing. So that's what was going on. And then we got in a relationship. We had good sex. We had a lot of sex. And it's crazy because I never really had sex with another woman but her. So like it was an emotional connection. I feel it was even more emotional because I was really still feeling some type of way about the Precious, and she was really feeling some type of way about her ex-girlfriend. So we like just made that something. And we ended up dealing with each other for like, actually she walked me out the door, like all the way to I came home.
So did her and Lil Precious ever get into any beef?
No, Lil Precious used to get into beef with Baptiste. Baptiste was my little hitter in the corner. She was, that was my other little boo. But she won't, like, never my girlfriend, but that was like my little boo. So you might not have sex with nobody, or you might, but that's how I got punched in the face, actually. Because of Baptiste. That's who used to have the squirrels. April and Lil Precious, they didn't really have squirrels until I think I came home. And then one used to act like I was talking to her more than I was talking to the other, and I really wasn't talking to neither one of them. Like, in the beginning, I couldn't. Like, them first 2 years, I couldn't talk to nobody. I didn't want to talk to neither one of y'all, because y'all both really scarred me in a way. I scarred y'all, but they really scarred me in a way. So I ain't really have a lot. And so they was both faking each other out lying. And then, I don't know. So me and Aaron, I completely stopped talking to her, mostly because I feel like you knew what was going on with me. I knew what was going on with you. We was really each other's confidant, and then you played them crazy games. And I can't fault her now. I don't fault her now. But I can honestly say my heart just don't. I don't feel the need. I really need to talk to her in any kind of way. I love her family. I love her family to death. But I don't feel I need to talk to her. Lil Precious, I talked to her. I emailed her, but I'm not really that pressed to talk to her either. Because, you know, when somebody really do certain things, it's just like, I'm good.
So in prison, in the female prison, is there a lot of violence in there?
No, not for real. There's a lot of telling, but it ain't a lot of violence for real. People fight over girlfriends.
Is it in the Bethlehem play? They poking them
No,
knives?
they ain't got no Bethlehems. They ain't got no Bethlehems. they got locks. I know one girl, she was crazy. She used to fight with iron. Like, you know, you about to fight, you got to fight her with iron.
She gonna pick the iron.
She gonna pick the iron up, throw it at you. Everybody know that. But no, it ain't really. It's not really.
So it won't. Was it any extortions in there? Were people extorting other female prisoners?
Yes. So like, if you getting drugs in, if you a big homie in there, if you somebody, you extorting all your little workers. You extorting all of them for all their commissary. You making them do all the slow stuff. You making them go get your food. You making them go get your pack from Rat. You make like. Yeah, it was a lot of extortion. I extorted a few people in the beginning of me and LaPrecious like business encounters, but I feel like I ain't gonna say it was extorting them. I'm gonna just say I just had a good mouthpiece, and so
did LaPrecious was other female inmates scared of LaPrecious?
Yes, because she ended up getting 12 extra years in there for beating somebody with a lock. So.
She got 12 years for it?
Yeah, she broke the girl's neck. It was 2 of them. So she broke one of the girls' necks, messed the other girl up. Like, it was, that was a whole situation. But that was before my time. I don't really know the whole thing. Because for real, when you dealing with somebody, you really don't care. Like, I really don't care. It don't make me no difference. Like, I want to know who I'm dealing with, but I don't care what you did. Because I just don't. It just, yeah.
So, you said April walked you out the door.
She walked me out the door.
Okay, so
while she walking me out the door, LaPrecious on the other side. I'm like, LaPrecious, I love you.
She told her that?
Yeah, wait. And we wasn't even talking for that last 2 years, but I saw her. She looked at me. I know she knew. We know.
What did she say? What did she say?
She just looked at me.
Right.
She was walking her job with her other girlfriend, who was one of my friends one time.
Right.
So you see what I'm saying? That's why I say like I never did with her on that level, but yeah. So her, my little fake little aunt. She was like, she wasn't really a friend. She was like a little fake little aunt. But she was a boss. And I really, really, really wouldn't give my blessings to nobody, honestly, but her, for LaPrecious. Because I know you're going to make sure she's right. But it's just, I feel like in the manner how it took place, it's like, dang, you could at least like wait till I came home, but.
Right. So, all of that, and then you walk out of the door, and then you out the door, and you come home after 9 years. So, then you had a whole different transition of what your life was going to be like out here. And, we're going to get into that, on another video. But I just wanted to bring y'all, Micara Ellis, and let y'all see her. And I want y'all to hit me in the comments, and y'all let me know if y'all intrigued, if y'all want to know more about this story. Because she has a whole different life out here now on the streets. How long have you been home?
3.5 years. 3.5
years, and she's doing some big things, some major things. Yeah. We're going to bring y'all that on the other part of our episode of Micara Ellis, female prisoner, now turned civilian. Y'all be easy, man. TBP Nation, y'all stand up, talk to me in the comments. We talk back. Big love. Be safe, be smart, make good decisions, and duck them hooks, man. We out here.
The bacon special.
Yeah.
Pure deliciousness.
Pure deliciousness, man. My name is Banky, man. Everybody calls me Banky. That's the name that I got from my grandmother when I was young. I'm coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts.